Alright, I am back. I'll finally be getting around to this set right here, which is the Hedwig at 4 Privet Drive. So yeah, it's set number 76425. And yeah, that's really the goal for today. It is over 300 pieces, so I'm going to try my best to do the whole thing today. If not, it'll probably end up being a second part. But yeah, 1 second. Sorry, I'm doing something on my other phone. It's one of my games I get points for. But yeah, right. So yeah, so we'll see. Just depends. The main thing is I don't want to destroy my phone. So yeah. But yeah, all I did today is work anyway, so, fun times. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how big this set is. It looks like there's a lot, since it's 300 pieces, but yeah, I'll have to see. Plus, I'm not sure if my phone is having issues still with whatever was causing it to end so early. So yeah, sorry, I'm trying to get into the correct placement so I can see everything on here. I think this is Harry's chest that he brings for school. At least part of it, I should say. Yeah, if you ever go to Universal Studios here in California, they have the Harry Potter land, or the Hogwarts Wizarding World, whatever you want to call it. I used to, like I say, have a pass for Disney, so I call it everything something land, like Adventureland, that kind of thing. It's kind of out of habit. But yeah, regardless, well, they also opened the new. I think they're opening the new area. Not sure if it's open now or doing like the promotional stuff, like where they're inviting the online people, the people who do social media and stuff. I think they're doing that like promo stuff right now. So, be fun to go to one day. So they have the new Ministry of Magic in Florida. It'd be cool to see it. It'd be nice if they had an actual. Yeah, that's my skin. Wait, 1 second. All right. Be cool if they had like an actual, not exclusive, but singular park for just Harry Potter. Since I imagine there'd be enough content for that. probably be the size of Disneyland, really. But yeah, since well, I don't know. Disneyland here, the park, just the Disneyland park is 90 acres, and I'm sure if they're creative, they could fill out a park for that. Same with Lord of the Rings. I know they have that stuff in New Zealand and stuff. Somewhere I do want to see, but highly doubt I'll end up seeing it in my lifetime. But who knows? Who knows? But yeah. Ooh. Since Universal and Warner Brothers are two different companies, but Universal still has the Harry Potter stuff. Two of these. That's creative. Then there's this, and this little keyhole thing. Two. This is the top of the chest. one more. Oh, alright. So that is the Hogwarts seal. Now, what's cool is one of the photos that goes inside the set is the photograph of Harry's parents and him as a baby. Can't tell what's going on outside, but alright. And there's the book, A History of Magic. If you ever see the movies, you'll get that reference, but yeah. Actually, yeah, there's one more piece. It's supposed to make it look like a binding, you know. It's funny. I saw this earlier. It's supposed to look like a wand box, which is cool. It's easy access with being able to take it off. There's just enough room for everything. actual gray pieces. Here it is. All right. Great, now I have the Harry Potter music in my head now. The main theme song. There's the private drive thing. Now stuff to Hedwig. Can barely look at these pieces because of how like white they are. Just they're so bright. 3333. All right. Leave this up here so I don't forget about it. Yeah, that's an interesting piece. I don't know if I've seen one like this. Huh. Alright. Alright, so this is done. No more stickers after this. That's good. Or I guess, yeah. Yeah, that still makes me sad though that Hedwig dies. They don't really mention it that much besides showing him die. It's wish it be more mourning towards the end of the movie, you know. 'Cause I'd be devastated if one of my animals died, you know. I think they mention it more in the books. I could be wrong, but I don't think. Like as sad. Oh, I got this backwards. As sad as it was in the movies, they could have done a little bit more, you know, to emphasize it. Same as like Dobby the house elf. Spoilers for people who haven't seen the movies, but yeah.
I'm trying to remember if I mentioned anything about Elder Scrolls Online. So, as you know, I'm playing Age of Mythology Retold, but I think they updated Elder Scrolls Online to the point where the download is too big for my computer, so I'm not quite sure when or even if I'm gonna be able to play, at least until I get a newer computer, or just expanded storage, I should say. So I'm not sure when that'll happen. Hoping soon, but yeah, just don't have the money for a new computer at the moment, so I must have to make do. So yeah, as much as I want to play, I just had to save up first. Even if I had to check to see if I can expand the storage at the very least, but at the moment, no. Just sad, but oh well. It's life, but we'll see. One.
is it even? It's barely 11:30. All right. Go Sally again. So yeah, I'll get to that in a moment. Once I get done with the last two sets, I'll start ordering more stuff. Just kind of realized I was procrastinating with these when I had when I kept buying other sets, So I figured might as well just wait and get this done and then continue acquiring after that. Of course, Lego is expensive, but besides that, it was procrastinating pretty badly. So, I am getting to a point where I don't know what to do with space either. Not great with organizing, so, It's white pieces, there's one. Let me see if that's in camera angle. No, it's not. Alright, it's just my phone. It's not a game, but it's just I don't really know how to explain it, but you get points and stuff, and it's like a conquest game. But yeah, so let it run for a minute. Try to avoid doing other stuff so that way I'm not sitting here for an hour on my phone. Realize I'm still recording, so Impressive. There's the head. as difficult as I thought. I was just figuring there'd be a lot of like small pieces to think about, you know. But yeah, go ahead and grab my phone now. But yeah, there it is. Got the chest and the owl. So yeah, both Hedwig and Harry's chest, like the little key and stuff right there. And yeah, for some reason I was just thinking there's a lot of like small pieces. It would have made it complex and whatnot, but yeah. Otherwise, that will be it for today. Sorry. So yeah, there's the inside of the chest with the photo and stuff. But yeah. Otherwise, peace out.